Lottie, can you hear me?
I'm not able to hear you through the phone.
Still not able to hear it through the phone.
No.
Is it one of those phone numbers that's the wrong number? I mean, that's coming straight from the program.
I think
the phone number is correct because when the other person was talking on the phone, I could hear them through the phone.
And then we're on YouTube as well.
I called two of the phone numbers listed on the page 1 of the agenda, if that helps at all. And I could not hear from either number. Thank you.
We have one more phone number. It's 402-727-2600. That's a city number. That's our number.
Yep, that's the conference line.
And are you hearing that line?
No.
Okay. It's the only call. No, there's some more down here. We have a phone 402-541-2321. Are you able to hear us? Uh, 402-651-2639. Can you hear us? I would assume not. We have 402-727-2624. Is the YouTube feed? Yeah, test, 1, 2, 3, test. Those of you that are on the phone, we do have the YouTube feed up and has been up. But you would have to go to that feed to hear us. And they're popping off. Okay. We do know that if you call in on 1-301-715-8592 with a meeting ID of 913-338-5550. Isn't that what I said? The meeting ID is 913-338-5550. If you push *6 and unmute, you can hear and you can talk, but you'll have to be extremely quiet, and but you'll be able to listen to the entire meeting.
I am trying to listen and I cannot hear on this number.
No one's talking at the moment. Or you can go to the YouTube feed and you can see it from the YouTube feed as well. I guess the question is Lottie, are you able to hear it? Following those directions?
No, I cannot hear through the phone.
Are you unmuted on your phone?
Yes, I'm talking through the phone right now.
Okay.
But I'm listening to you on a computer that's muted, and I'm dialed in on the conference phone that's unmuted.
May I ask what people without a computer are supposed to do? How are they supposed to join the meeting, please?
Our mayor's muted.
I know I was.
He's muted. Could you say that again, Mayor?
Are you there?
It's still not picking up through the phone.
Okay.
I have customer support on the phone, but
Yeah, that's not.
How are people without access to computers supposed to join the meeting, please?
Mayor, this is Jennifer. I tried the 312-626-6799 number on my phone, and I can hear on that number.
Could you repeat that, Jennifer?
Yes, the number is 312-626-6799.
This is a test also. Can you hear me?
I could hear you, Lottie.
I just used 312-626-6799 also, and I can hear and speak.
The background noise is pretty strong.
I can hear.
Can you put it in the chat there? Okay.
All right, can everybody, I think we've got it now to where everybody can hear. Since we had it,
Now I cannot hear for some reason.
Try the Chicago number. I'm going to give you a number. It's 1-312-626-6799. I'm going to repeat that.
I have called. This is the third number, and I cannot hear.
Try 1-312-626-6799.
I am on that line, and I cannot hear.
we do have 3 phones that they are able to hear. I'm going to ask 402-651-2639. Can you hear?
Yeah, that's me, Jennifer. I cannot hear.
You cannot hear? And I can't hear her now.
Mayor, this is Jennifer. Can you hear me?
Yes, Jennifer, I can hear you.
I cannot hear you on my phone. And I've dialed the 312 number. It stopped working for some reason. Oh, wait. Mayor, can you say something?
Yes, are you there?
Yeah, I can't hear it on my phone.
Okay, and we're on tech support. I got a feeling that our Zoom feed is having an issue. We're going to break for 10 minutes. If we don't get this resolved in 10 minutes, we'll come back and adjourn till we can get the technical difficulties taken care of. Probably will be another night this week. Travis, are you there?
Yes, Mayor.
I can hear you, but you're just muted or muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're a little better.
All right.
So here's what we're thinking. It appears that there's a Zoom outage between Omaha and Fremont based off of something that's online that we've been able to pick up. We've not been able to talk to customer service. It doesn't appear we're going to get this meeting running in a manner that our phone users can hear us. So for proper all the way around, we're thinking we would need to adjourn tonight's meeting and reschedule for Tuesday of next week for 7.
I would call all three. There's the board meeting, adjourn that one, and then adjourn the other 2 meetings that are scheduled for tonight. You could reschedule them for next Tuesday, or you could call a special meeting.
Correct. And the challenge is advertisement, and we're kind of thinking Tuesday gives everybody plenty of time, although it's an off Tuesday, but it's frustrating for all of us, but I don't know what else we can do to make this right.
Can I ask a question?
Tyler, go ahead.
So we have public hearings scheduled for tonight's meeting. All right, can you hear me okay right now, Travis?
Yep.
So the public hearings, if we call a special meeting, some of them may not have the appropriate time for notice if it's a special meeting versus if it's adjourned to a date certain later. Do you have any opinion on that either way?
If you do it for next Tuesday, that should be plenty of notice.
Mr. Houston? Got a question for you. On the notices for the CDA items, some of them require 10 days notice. Would there be a difference between if we called a special meeting and whether those items can carry over with the current public hearing notice, or if we adjourn this meeting to a time certain at a later date, would there be any difference?
It's not a problem as it relates to, because the item on your agenda is the approval of the redevelopment agreement. The special notices are required for amendment to the redevelopment plan or a blight study.
Thank you.
So Travis, the only other item we would have on there is the final plat for at Country Club Estates. It's actually item 7 on the agenda. And that is a public hearing along with the resolution. Is there any special, does that have to be 10 days?
I think it may. If you wanted to just move it to the next meeting, that would be fine too. Just to be safe.
Jennifer, do you have anything to weigh in on that? I think Travis is probably right, but
Yeah, I think if you continue the items to the next meeting, that you're okay, instead of adjourning and then calling a different meeting, if you just continue it. Because we've already noticed it, and then if you continue it, it's still, it doesn't require a new notice. I think. Travis, do you agree?
Yeah, I don't think it would require a new notice, but just to be safe, right now we can say it's for the next city council meeting, regularly planned meeting, and I'll get a sure answer to you tomorrow morning.
Mayor, can I weigh in? This is Dave.
Yep.
When we form the, or do the, set the board coalition districts, we always days notice. We may have to talk to the attorney's office if we don't have to do that all over again, or if we can just continue it to the next meeting. So that's a question on that. Worst case, we would just back off and start the process again and push it back a month.
Yeah, Dave, I can look into that. I'll get you an answer on that tomorrow for sure.
I appreciate it.
So just so I'm clear, we would have to adjourn the Board of Equalization meeting and then, or do we just continue the Board of Equalization meeting and then continue the Community Development Agency meeting and continue the regular meeting? Is that correct, Travis? We really haven't opened them.
You could continue them. My only concern would be is if we're not able to meet later this week, and if we did have to extend for notice requirements, I would hate to have you get together just to adjourn the meeting and reschedule it.
So then if you just adjourn and the Board of Equalization meeting, and then you reset all three meetings for Tuesday, whatever the date is, the 21st, is that all we have to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Based on the technical difficulties of Zoom, I would take a motion to adjourn the April 14th, 2020 Board of Equalization meeting.
Before we adjourn, do we want to continue this to the 21st?
I just asked that question.
Oh, I thought we asked her. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So, no.
Okay.
So we would adjourn the Board of Equalization meeting of April 14th, 2020. And if so, we'll have to come back and redo it.
Okay.
The whole meeting, start fresh. And I would take a motion to that effect. Councilmember Jacobus, your hands up.
I would make the motion to adjourn the Board of Equalization meeting today at April 14th, 2020.
Councilmember Yerger.
I would second that motion.
Leg band?
Yes.
Jacobus?
Yes.
Jensen?
Yes.
Yerger?
Yes.
Bechtel?
Yes.
Coons?
Yes.
Ellis?
Yes.
McLean?
Yes.
Motion carries 8-0, Mayor.
And then we would want a motion to continue. Can we do all three at once till the 21st, or do we want to do them separate?
You could do all three at once.
Continue the Board of Equalization meeting, the Community Development Agency meeting, and the regular meeting of April 14th to April 21st, 2020, 7 p.m.
You say 21st?
Yes. Councilmember Jensen.
I will make the motion to continue the Board of Equalization meeting this community development meeting and the city council meeting of April 14th to April 21st, 7 p.m. 2020.
Mike?
And I'll second that motion.
Ready, Tyler? Cast your votes.
McLean,
Linda, we didn't hear you. You're muted.
Yes.
Thank you. Ellis,
Yes.
Coons,
Yes.
Bechtel,
Yes.
Yerger,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Jacobus,
Yes.
Legman.
Yes.
Motion carries 8-0, Mayor.
I would take a motion to adjourn. Mike?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Councilman Legman?
I second that.
Cast your votes.
Yerger,
Yes.
Jensen,
Yes.
Jacobus,
Yes.
Legman,
Yes.
Bechtel,
Yes.
Coons,
Yes.
Ellis,
Yes.
McLean,
She's muted.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you. Motion carries 8-0, Mayor.
Meeting's adjourned and we'll meet at 7 p.m. April 21st. And we'll cover the entire meeting at that time.